Okay, so you know how everyone's talking about XRP and meme coins?
Yeah, it's like everywhere you look.
Right. And it's for good reason. There's so much happening. Like, seriously big potential.
Definitely. But also a lot of risk, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Which is exactly why we're diving into it today.
Got to understand what's going on.
Exactly. So we've been checking out this JWK show, and they've got some interesting takes on all this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
So are you ready to jump in, see what this whole corner of the crypto world is all about?
Absolutely. Let's unpack it.
All right, let's start with XRP. The JWK show is saying there's like a potential supply shock coming.
Oh, right, the supply shock.
And honestly, their reasoning is pretty solid. They talked about how these big institutions like BlackRock are getting more and more into XRP.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's like, remember when they went all in on Bitcoin?
Yeah.
It feels kind of similar. But here's the thing, right? XRP's price is way lower than Bitcoin right now.
Right.
So these institutions can bite up a huge chunk of the supply relatively easily, I mean.
Yeah.
Especially with all the hype around these upcoming XRP ETFs.
And then don't forget about RLUSD, that new stablecoin that's pegged to the US dollar.
Right, on the XRP ledger.
Yeah, which, by the way, is designed to like suck up even more of the available XRP. So it really does feel like a perfect storm brewing.
Totally. I mean, think about it. Basic economics. When demand goes up and supply goes down.
Prices skyrocket.
Exactly. It's like finding a rare comic book or something.
Yeah, the rarer it is.
And more valuable.
Totally. And then there's this whole deflationary thing built into XRP, which is wild.
Right. Did you know about the first ledger protocol? It burns 30 XRP every time a new coin is released on their platform.
I know. Plus, there's that tiny bit that gets burned with every single transaction.
It's like a built-in scarcity engine.
It's crazy.
Yeah, most cryptos, they just keep making more and more, right? Inflationary.
Yeah.
XRP, it's the opposite. The supply is going down slowly.
Which, long term, could mean
Huge price impact.
okay, hold on, because it gets even more interesting. We've got meme coins popping up on the XRP ledger now.
Oh, yeah, the meme coins.
The JWK show even highlighted this one, SHPE, I think it was called. It went up like 83% in a single day.
Yeah, meme coins are interesting. Got to be careful with those.
Oh, for sure.
Highly speculative. Big gains.
Big losses.
Exact.
Definitely not putting all your eggs in that basket.
Yeah.
But SHPE, though, it's a great example of how these meme coins tap into, like, internet culture, you know?
Yeah.
It's got David Schwartz, who's, like, a big name in XRP,
Right.
combined with the Pepe meme.
The Pepe meme, yeah.
I mean, it's almost like performance art, right?
Definitely a strategy there. And it actually ties into something else they mentioned in the JWK show about how the first ledger logo itself.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's based on this cartoon from, like, 1921. Considered the first meme.
No way. Okay, I have to see this.
It is pretty cool. And they were even saying that the XRP ledger might actually be older than Bitcoin.
What? Really?
Yeah, and maybe even connected to this patent from 1988 by, you guessed it.
David Schwartz. Okay, this is getting wild.
It is, right.
So are they saying XRP is like the original cryptocurrency?
It's definitely an interesting idea. I mean, whether or not it predates Bitcoin.
Right.
The XRP ledger has been around for a while.
Yeah.
But they're making moves, big moves, to connect with, like, the future of finance, you know, like that EVM sidechain and bridge solution that they're working on.
Oh, right. The EVM sidechain. I know it has to do with like connecting different blockchains. But...
Yeah, so imagine like two islands.
Yeah.
And you want to build a tunnel so cars can go back and forth.
Okay, yeah.
An EVM sidechain is like that tunnel. It lets different blockchains talk to each other and like exchange information.
Oh, okay, I get it. So this means XRP could actually interact with other blockchains, like even Ethereum.
That's the idea, yeah. Opens up a ton of possibilities for XRP. Could lead to way more adoption.
Wow, that's huge. And then there's the MetaMask thing, right?
Yes. They're launching an XRP ledger snap for MetaMask,
Which is a lot of users.
Huge. MetaMask has like over 30 million active users, even if a small fraction of them start using XRP.
Game changer.
Yeah. I mean, you can see why there's so much excitement around XRP right now.
Totally. But what about these meme coins?
Right.
Because the JWK show also said that like Solana might be a better platform for meme coin investing just because there's more trading volume there.
Right.
But then they also said XRP is like a safer option, less volatile. What do you think?
It really comes down to like your risk tolerance.
Yeah.
Your goals. Meme coins.
Yeah.
Think of it like high stakes poker.
Oh, yeah.
You could win big.
We could lose big.
Exactly. XRP, it's more like
Like a long-term investment.
yeah, a well-established company.
Yeah.
Steady growth, maybe not overnight riches.
So is it like
Hmm.
like a tug of war between the established, the XRP and then the wild west of meme coins?
I see it more like two different paths,
Oh, okay.
on the same journey.
Yeah.
One is like paved, potential for stability, growth.
Yeah, yeah.
The other is a roller coaster. Volatility, speculation. It's your choice, really.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. And speaking of choices, we'll be right back after a quick break to delve even deeper into this.
Two paths.
Yeah.
That's a good way to think about it. And I think, with XRP, it's not just about riding this meme coin wave.
Right.
It's got potential to be like a real player in global finance, right?
Mhm.
Remember, it was designed for these like super fast, low-cost payments.
Cross borders, yeah.
Exactly, if it can actually deliver on that. I mean,
It could change everything.
totally. How we move money around the world, I mean.
Yeah, that's what really excites me about XRP, It's not just hype, it's got a real purpose.
Right.
And a solid team behind it, too.
Oh, yeah. Ripple, they've been busy.
Building partnerships, working with governments.
All over the world. It's a different approach
Yeah.
compared to like Bitcoin or Ethereum.
Yeah, it's not trying to replace the system.
It's trying to work with it.
Be a bridge between, like, traditional finance and crypto.
Exactly. But, we can't talk about XRP without talking about
The elephant in the room.
the SEC lawsuit.
Yeah, it's been hanging over them for years now.
What do you think? How's that going to play out? What's it going to mean for XRP?
I mean, it's a tough one to predict, right? It's so complex.
Legally, yeah.
But, I mean, whatever happens.
It's going to be big.
Huge. A win for Ripple could really open the floodgates,
Oh, absolutely. Wider adoption, for sure.
Fingers crossed. Right. But even with the lawsuit, there's this, like, feeling around XRP, this optimism.
Yeah, I get that.
Maybe it's because it's been through so much already, and come out stronger.
I think that's part of it. XRP, it's weathered some serious storms, right?
Oh, yeah.
The bear market back in 2018, all the regulatory uncertainty,
Yeah.
all these other cryptos popping up.
And it's still here.
It's still a major player. And I think we have to give credit to, like, the XRP community, too.
Oh, for sure.
They've been such vocal advocates,
Yeah.
really driving that awareness.
Yeah, they're passionate, that's for sure.
They love their XRP.
Okay, but let's bring it back down to earth for a sec, We've been talking big picture.
Right.
But what about the everyday investor? What does this all mean for their portfolio?
That's a great question. And it's important, right? Anyone listening,
Yeah.
do your own research. Talk to a financial advisor if you need to.
Absolutely.
But the thing to remember is XRP.
Yeah.
Like any crypto, it's volatile.
Oh, yeah.
It can go up, it can go down quickly.
Not for the faint of heart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got to have a high-risk tolerance, a long-term perspective if you're going to consider XRP.
Solid advice. So, like, if someone's thinking about diversifying their crypto portfolio,
Yeah.
where does XRP fit in compared to, like, Bitcoin, Ethereum?
Well, each crypto has its own strengths, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Bitcoin is like the gold standard, the OG crypto, right? It's the
Right.
largest market cap. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Ethereum, that's the platform for, like, decentralized apps, smart contracts.
All the DeFi stuff.
So where does XRP fit into all of that?
XRP, it's filling a unique niche.
Okay.
It's all about making those cross-border payments faster, more efficient.
It's like the bridge
Yeah, between traditional finance.
in crypto.
Exactly. It's a different strategy, right?
Then Bitcoin's like decentralized ethos or Ethereum's smart contracts.
Yeah, right. That's what makes the crypto market so interesting.
I know. So many different players, all with their own strengths.
It's not a winner-take-all game. It's about finding the right tool for the job. And XRP, it's saying, hey, we're the best for cross-border payments. If they can pull it off.
Yeah.
Widespread adoption, that can have a massive impact.
Yeah.
On the global financial system, I mean.
For sure, for sure. But of course, there are challenges, right?
Oh, always.
We talked about the SEC lawsuit,
Mm-hmm.
but then there's just like regulatory uncertainty in general. It's like, remember that old saying, move fast and break things?
Oh, yeah.
But here it's more like, move fast and navigate a constantly shifting regulatory landscape.
That's a good one. And then there's competition too, right?
Always competition.
XRP isn't the only one trying to solve this problem.
Yeah.
There are other cryptos, even traditional financial institutions.
All vying for a piece of the pie.
It's a crowded market. How can XRP stand out? Convince people that they're the best solution?
I think it comes down to execution,
Right.
Ripple, they need to keep building those partnerships, expanding their network, showing people the value of XRP in the real world.
Yeah.
Prove it, basically, that it's faster, cheaper, more reliable than anything else out there.
It takes time, though, right, to build trust, to get people using it?
Oh, for sure. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
It sounds like XRP has a lot of potential, but also some big hurdles.
Definitely. It'll be interesting to see how it all unfolds.
Oh, absolutely. The journey will be fascinating.
Yeah.
What do you think are some, like, key takeaways here for our listeners, from this whole discussion?
Well, I think we've explored the potential, right?
Yeah.
The challenges XRP faces, how it might fit into like the future of finance.
For sure.
Plus, we touched on, diversification, risk management,
Always important.
doing your research before investing.
Absolutely. Never invest in anything you don't understand.
Exactly. But there's one question that keeps coming back to me.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Will XRP live up to all the hype?
What do you think?
I mean, that's the question, right? The million-dollar question. And honestly, I think that's what makes this whole space, like, so fascinating.
Yeah.
There's just so much potential, but, so many unknowns.
A lot of question marks.
Totally. On one hand, you've got this vision of XRP, like, changing the game, streamlining global payments, being a major part of the financial system.
Right. That's the dream. But then on the other hand, it's this, like, playground for meme coins with all the, the volatility and speculation. It's kind of a crazy mix.
It is, yeah. Like two sides of the same coin almost.
Yeah.
That tension between, like, the old school world of finance and the chaos of meme culture all happening in the same space. Plus, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, the SEC lawsuit.
Exactly. Just another layer of, like, uncertainty.
Right. In that case, it could really impact the entire crypto industry. It's a big deal for, like, how crypto will be regulated going forward.
Absolutely. It's a pivotal moment.
So, like, what does this all mean for the average person? Just trying to figure out what to do in this space. Should they buy XRP, chase meme coin games, or just...
sit back and watch?
Yeah. I mean, it can feel like a gamble sometimes.
Oh, it definitely can. Especially with all the hype, all the unknowns.
Sometimes you just got to trust your gut, right?
Intuition's important for sure.
But back it up with knowledge.
Exactly. Do your research. Think carefully. There's a lot of opportunity in this space, but also a lot of ways to,
get burned.
Yeah.
So, like, as we wrap up here, what's your final piece of advice for our listeners navigating this whole crazy crypto world?
Stay curious. Stay informed.
Yeah.
And never stop learning. The crypto world's always changing, right? Yeah. So you got to keep up with the latest developments, read, listen, engage with the community, and think critically. Don't just follow the hype,
Yeah, understand the why.
Exactly.
That's great advice. So as we wrap up our deep dive into XRP and this whole meme coin frenzy, I want to leave you with this thought. Whether XRP becomes the next global currency or, just fades away, the ideas it represents, the technology behind it, those are here to stay. The way we think about money, the way we use it, it's all changing right in front of us.
It really is. This revolution, it's already started.
Yeah.
And it's up to each of us to decide like how we participate, how we shape this new world.
Well said. Thanks for joining us on this adventure into the heart of the cryptoverse. Keep exploring, keep learning, and until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon.